Be playing Fortnite. Sorry I couldn't upload for a couple days. I had a lot of stuff to do. This will be part 7 or 8, I think. I think it's 7. So we're gonna do that. 3 games. Like and subscribe. What is this? Right. Locate buried chest containing random spray. I'm gonna use this for the first time. Yo, give me your car. Yo, I know her. Yo. Yo, there's no way. We're random people.
Hi, sir. I'm a paramedic. I am here to help you. We're having a hard stuff meeting, so I'll be by you starting. What happened to Valerie? I ran here, I hope. You need something. I seem like my desktop. Next time it is.
There's no way, chat. There's no way this happened. Yo, this is insane, bro.
Another cookie, sir? Okay, Blake. Mom says it's my turn to be rich. I need to be rich. If I just spend about a minute next to Astro. And meet Birdie, I'm really sure that's not. So get up your shit.
I'm gonna let her get the chest.
Guys, I'm going to get a haircut. I'm so excited. I'm going to look so good. I'm going. The woman put her dollar into the hospital vending machine, but the candy bar she selected got caught on the coil and wouldn't dispense. She immediately started punching the glass, but the candy just wouldn't fall. I went to the vending machine beside her and got my own snack cleaned. And when I looked over, the woman was now on her knees, reaching her arm up through the dispenser slot. I asked, why did you just use this vending machine? But she didn't even look.
I'm playing solo, by the way.
And put my own arm in the dispenser slot to help her, but the candy was too far away. I got her a wire pick, but after it still wasn't long enough, I suggested we walk the vending machine back and forth. She grabbed one side, I grabbed the other, and we rattled as hard as we could. She kept repeating, I don't have much time, but the candy still wouldn't fall, and the woman started tearing up, took the vending machine like she was angry at the world. I laughed because I couldn't understand why she wouldn't just use the other machine. Then she started trying to crack the glass with a wire hanger. A nurse walking by told her, ma'am, stop, or we'll have to call security and press charges. But she replied, I don't care, and kept trying to break the glass. The nurse walked away, and suddenly, the woman drove her elbow through the glass. It shattered and cut, but she didn't even flinch and pulled out the candy bar, mouthing, thank God. She just turned
Where's she at? No, I need the partner, bro.
saw her sit down next to a turn. She unwrapped the candy bar.
Not that.
We finished the
No.
When she walked out of the
Hold
room,
on,
I
hold
told
on.
I was sorry for her loss, and she instantly hugged me. That was my son's favorite candy bar. Thank you for helping him enjoy his last.
I walked into the classroom after summer completely bald, and everyone immediately started whispering. I lunged for my chair, and while waiting for class to start, I saw girls leaning together and whispered while
Alright,
staring at me.
next game, chat.
So we have to do it for her today. I want to make her cry. I had no idea what they were talking about, but I kept my head down and waited for class to start while tears filled my eyes because I thought for sure I was being bullied. And as soon as the bell rang, I headed for the bathroom, the one stall where nobody could bother me while I ate. But it was too late. The girls from earlier grabbed me, and one of them smiled. You're coming with us. They pulled me into the
Let's see if I can do it again.
swung her backpack around, unzipped it, and I squeezed my eyes shut and braced for whatever she had planned. But that's when I felt her drop something right into my hand. When I opened my eyes, I looked down and saw a wig. The girl who started the whispering from earlier was beaming, hands pressed together like she'd been waiting for this. We heard you couldn't afford one while you were in the hospital, she said, so we pitched in. Another girl was already unzipping a makeup bag. I was so happy my eyes were watering, and she held up a lipstick while I pulled the wig on with shaking hands. You know, I just think this shade would look so good on you. So I sat down by the sink and let the three girls I spent all morning threading make me beautiful. The girl from the classroom whispered again, I told you we were going to make her cry. Into the classroom. This woman looks just like a teacher, but she's actually a student. Today it's her turn to clean the blackboard. The teacher walks in and sees her and gets confused. She steps back to check the classroom number. The teacher finally realizes she's expected to walk into the classroom and noisy students go quiet instantly. She thought the teacher came in, but she didn't know they all thought she was the teacher. She also gets mistaken for a teacher at the school.
Chat, look at this.
She's completely speechless, but sometimes being mistaken for a teacher helps her out. When she gets stopped by the security guard at the school gate, she's about to say she's a student, but the guard cuts her off, so she puts on her glasses. The guard sees her glasses and lets her in. Do you guys think this
Let's
one?
try to win.
Happy birthday, we got you some. I think I know what it is. An iPhone 14?
Bruh.
Really? Honey, they're magic pencils. Right. Class, write this down. Purple power unlocked. Hey babe, do you mind if we take a rain check on our date this week? Are you nervous? What? No, of course not. Are you hiding something from me? Crap, I can't do this anymore. I cheated on you, okay? I'm sorry. I feel so bad you and your boyfriend broke up. This healthy people's emotions. You're not sad. I don't know what you're talking about. She was jealous of us. I knew it. Hey, where's Mom? She's outside the school.
Alright, chat, we need to win.
Mom, you might not want to talk to her right now. So you said I can say, okay, Mom. Happy birthday.
Oh yeah. Spain won the World Cup. Tough. Go chat.
Everyone believes he was a selfish child who ruined everything. He never told the truth. A kind old carpenter found him sleeping on the street, gave him a place to stay, taught him the trade, and made sure he stayed in school until the boy built a successful life of his own. 20 years later, his father lost everything and ended up alone in a hospital with no money left for treatment. The son he had disowned quietly paid every hospital bill, but before he could leave, his younger sister walked in and confessed that she had been the one who dropped the couch, and her brother had taken blame because he knew their father would never forgive her. The old man glared at his son and muttered, "You should have told me the truth." The son looked him in the eyes and quietly replied, "No, Dad."
You had one job, you failed as a father.
Slapped his
Sunyon ring.
Me and my younger brother Sam used to play Operation for hours. We'd play it when Mom told us to do homework and play it in our bedroom at night. And if we ever messed up and clipped the air, the board buzzed loudly, and Mom would storm in and catch us. Our hands had to become precise and steady just so we could play. Our family were on a road trip when the truck flipped us. Our car tumbled through the air and we rolled, landing on our side. Me and my mom thankfully only had minor cuts. But when we got out, Sam was on the road not moving. He'd fallen out while the car was rolling, and his face, neck, and arms were all embedded with shards of glass. He was crying and screaming and operation, I told myself. I knelt down, and Sam's eyes
I'm gonna
were
win.
wide and
Yeah.
terrible, but he nodded gravely. I placed the
Y'all should go like and subscribe to my other channel. Taylor and I'm edit. It'd be very helpful if y'all could get me to 2,000 subs. But yeah, thank you, chat.
This is mine. Move.
Can I get a hug?
Please.
Hola, sub.
This shall be your end.
Really? Yo soy Dora.
Prepare for pain.
Another shark came out, then another. I knew Chris Sam won, and Mom's jaw dropped. I placed my feet on a shot of glass through Sam's neck, near the carotid artery. He nodded, and I slowly pulled it out. The most dangerous shark was gone. By the time the end of every
Impossible.
As I got the last one out, my hands started shaking uncontrollably. I kept them steady for just long enough, but now my body was in shock. But Sam reached out and held them until they stopped trembling. Hey, big brother, you just play Operation, and I didn't buzz once. You won. I laughed and calmed down, hugging Sam tight. My younger brother Sam.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're friends, right? We're friends, right? Oh, wait. I'm literally considering.
He doesn't show the home, and 8 days later, today, he posted this. So, unfortunately, the most of the hard country sent all the way back. Dave gets it done.
Last game.
Here's the chip. The world's biggest, biggest in Ghana. The 5 countries that eat the most ice cream. New Zealand, USA, Canada, Australia, and Switzerland. Save you some time. I'm not making you wait. Oh, baby.
Do not lie to me right now.
I didn't even say anything yet.
What is this?
A bruh.
A brush? I know it's a brush, babe. Who is it?
It's you a bruh.
That's not mine. My hair is blonde. That's black hair.
Number one, baby, this is blonde hair. And number two, ain't no one else in the world got damaged hair like this. This is yours.
Are you serious right now?
Yes.
Why do you use cheap brushes like that?
Oh, you don't use deep brushes, man?
No, I don't.
That's the girl that orders all of her clothes from Shein? What are you trying to say, huh? That I'm cheating on you? Are you trying to say that?
No, who did that?
Baby, I'm with you every single second of every freaking day, okay? I wake up with you next to me. I go to sleep next to you. I go to the bathroom. Sometimes you want to hinge the room while I'm taking a shit. You want to sit right next to me and go, baby, I don't think I don't want to get away from you. Then, how you think I'm saying? Where? What's what happens with you? The only female that comes into this house is your love and my love, and that's it. I am not female. You're your damn brother. Talk to me.
Do not lie. Nobody expected this makeover to end like this.
Time to win, alright? We need at least place top 10.
So she decided to see if they could get me on her too. They smiled and was straight into the conversation. First, she picked out the perfect outfit and she was the real messy outfit first. Next came the makeup, and it turned out to be much harder than she expected. The whole team spent in fixing every little detail until everything looked just right. Then came the big reveal. Everyone stood there in complete shock because she looked like a completely different person. By the end, they were so impressed that they invited her to join their fashion group. Did you ever recognize her after that makeover?
Dude.
I was giving my dad one last chance to show up for me, and I picked the father-daughter dance to do it. My mom saw me with my pink dress and shook her head. Don't get your hopes up. He promised he'd come to your graduation too, and he cried for days if he didn't. I nodded because she was right, and he texted saying, I'll be at the dance with your favorite flowers, daisies, and a pink suit to match. So I decided to believe him and headed out the door. At the dance, every girl was sitting with her dad, but I was still waiting behind. A chaperone knelt beside me. Is your dad coming, sweetie? I texted him fast, and he wrote back, running late, almost there. So I planted myself by the door and watched it. Then the host called out, 10 minutes till the last dance. My heart dropped, and I texted him again. Where are you? 3 dots appeared like he was typing, then vanished. I was left on red. The last song played while I stood alone, feeling the same way at graduation. Then my phone buzzed. Mom, I'm outside. I froze tight and came and grabbed my hand. We have to go, right now. It's about your dad. I know where he is. My hand shook the whole drive because I'd never seen Mom like this, and she wouldn't tell me where we were going. Then she pulled me to the hospital, and I ran in before she even parked.
They're right there.
And I stopped cold in the doorway. My dad was in the bed, wrapped in bandages.
Okay.
Quarantine suit still half on him where the hair and edges cut
Yeah, it was a bot.
He saw me and eyes filled up. I'm so sorry, he choked out. On the table next to him was his phone. Plain spider web. One message sat open. Never sent. Almost there. I'd never leave you alone. The typing stopped. Please, what is
Bunion ring, bunion ring, bunion ring. That was dumb.
That's clear. I lied you, by the way.
I lied, what?
No one. I will tell you the truth. Really? You are a diamond. Let's lie about your son.
Wow.
Hey, I want you.
I also won by the way.
How are you alive? Hacker. You pulled the right? Exactly. Why?
Your son is a building by the way.
Stop saying, by the way. And I know you're lying, by the way. You tell me my real symbol.
She is actually saying the truth. You are a diamond.
Okay.
Thanks for not lying, sir.
Dude. Thanks for telling the truth.
But we didn't.
Yeah, you were a part.
What? Wait, you were.
Oh my gosh, chat. I need to speak a little more. I'm not speaking at all.
Hoping to win his freedom, but nothing worked. Feeling defeated, she called her dad for help. He stepped up and almost won straight away. But the game owner suddenly moved to start off to make it even harder. Most people would have given up, but not this dad. After nearly 200 tries, he finally landed a perfect shot. She smiled from ear to ear, gave her dad a happy high five, and gently picked the puppy up from the cage. At last, the little pup was free.
I was standing in a food line with my friend when a girl walked straight past everyone and cut right in front of them. I tapped her shoulder. Hey, you gotta wait in line like everyone else. She flipped her hair and said, I came here 2 days ago, so every time I come back, I just skip to the front. I was here first. And my friend leaned in. Ma'am, I also came here 20 years ago. In fact, I was born here on this exact floor. Now go to the back. How dare you talk to me like that? This is exactly why I hate men. What do you even use this for? Because when it's for women, none of you want to fit. That food delivery force paid by a man. This restaurant owned by a man. That security guard keeping the safe also a man.
Why is he not dead yet? And why is this person shooting?
My friend Paul. Say no more. He reached into his bag, pulled out
Where is bro even at?
and turned back around. And now we talk. You didn't skip the line because you were here first. You skipped it because when you returned, the one thing in life nobody talks to you.
Okay, I'm done.
Even my dad never talked to me like that. My friend gasped. Whoa, you have one? Well, those tomatoes. That's it. I'm reporting all
Where
over
is
the
bro
police.
even at?
That's when a little kid holding his mom's hand looked up and said, you can't report people for making you wait. That's just called being a normal person. Anyhow,
There's no way. There's another person. Oh my god.
Hi everybody, Howie Mandel here. Creativity. Just take a regular shopping bag and you clip the 2 corners, and on the front I write shoe stop.
Easy.
Then, can you see it? It says shoe stop.
Even though I was about to die. Son.
Oh, you see the triangle? It's like shoe stop. On the F is a 5 and a 5. When you dial 55, I wanted to warn you guys that
Bunion ring.
people have reported that their phones were being spied on by a radio app. This will appear on your phone at any time. To check that this does not happen, click on this icon on board. If you see it,
A man with bloodshot eyes blocked me from getting on the bus and pressed a note into my hand. Don't sit near the devil. I balled up the note and shoved past him, thinking he was too drunk. But when I tapped my canvas jar, I saw a woman in the 3rd row wearing bright red satin.
Hey buddy.
And my grip tightened on the pole. I sat a few aisles behind her, and the man was pressed flat against the outside window, pointing at her with both hands, mouthing the words devil over and over. I opened the window to ask him what he was talking about, but the bus started moving, and as the man got smaller, I saw tears streaming down his face. I suddenly leaned down the aisle to look at the woman, and her eyes were already locked with mine through the crack in the headrest. Her hands were gripping something so tight in her purse that her knuckles were white. I texted 911 with shaking thumbs, and the reply came fast. Can you see a weapon? So I crept 2 aisles up and peered between the seats, and in her bag was the outline of something metal. Her eyes were locked with mine, and when they dropped to the phone in my hand, she grinned. I'm going to kill us all. I typed yes, and the second I hit send, she was out of her seat with her arm around the driver's neck. The bus swerved left and right, and everyone was screaming. My phone buzzed against my palm. Officers at the next stop, stay in your seat. But when she dug into the bag, I knew I couldn't sit still. I dove up the aisle and wrapped both arms around her, pinning the purse shut against her chest while she scratched and howled in my ear. The driver stood on the brakes. The bus screeched into the stop, and the jolt ripped her out of my arms and threw me into the seat. She grabbed the weapon from her purse and turned toward the passenger. Bang! An officer stood in the
Oh heck she no.
gun range, and she crumpled against the window, grabbing her knees. Everyone pulled out on the sidewalk while 2 officers
I can't die.
I got the note out of my pocket, squeezed it flat against my leg, and handed it to the officer taking my
someone else's yard, I think.
Trying to warn people. Every call we got today was about him, not the woman. Finding the most relatable parent moment. When your parents break up in the middle of the night. When your mom randomly involving you in the argument they had with your siblings.
It's so disrespectful, and it makes me feel like you're also disrespectful. No, I think yeah, you are. You also have an attitude. I don't know why I have disrespectful culture.
What every mom thinks guests will do when they visit. How parents react as soon as you mention the word stress.
Alright, 8 kills. Pretty good run so far. I still want to level this all the way up, so I'm just gonna...
Ever since Noah was a child, every time he did something truly selfless, a single brilliant white feather would sprout from his back. The first time it happened, he was only 6 years old. He gave his entire lunch to a hungry classmate who had none. That night, a tiny feather broke through his skin. By the time he was 12, those small acts of kindness had multiplied, forming 2 massive angelic wings that he was forced to hide beneath oversized jacket. The other kids laughed at the awkward bulge under his clothes, whispering that he was hiding a deformity. When he tried to show a close friend, the boy screamed and ran, terrified of what Noah was. People didn't see a blessing, they saw a monster. Fearing the world's reaction, Noah made a choice. He stopped helping people. He ignored the elderly woman struggling with her groceries, walked past the lost dog in the rain, and buried his head in his phone whenever someone needed a hand. He locked himself away, hoping his wings would wither and die so he could finally be normal. Then, one afternoon, chaos broke out in the center of town. A massive fire had trapped a young child on the top balcony of an apartment building. As thick smoke billowed into the sky, the fire ladder broke, leaving the firefighters helpless. The crowd gasped in horror as the flames crept closer to the child. Noah stood in the back of the crowd, his heart pounding in his chest. He could turn around and walk away, preserving his secret and his safe, quiet life. But as the child screamed for help, Noah couldn't stop himself. He ripped off his heavy jacket, revealing 2 magnificent glowing wings that caught the sunlight. The crowd fell dead silent as Noah leaped into the air to carry the child safely down to the ground. He landed, bracing for their fear. Instead, the crowd erupted into tears. That's when Noah finally understood. His wings were never a curse. Noah was a child.
I don't want...
Birthday party. I saw a woman named Janet pick up one of my daughter's last gifts from the front of the table. She looked around to get her purse.
No, someone's coming, someone's coming.
Birthday
Someone's coming.
and ran over
Oh my god, no.
immediately put that back. Her face went red, and she said,
Get in the
"My
bad
daughter
movie.
was a
See?
bracelet.
Oh
I
my
pulled out the
god.
bracelet off her wrist and told her to give her daughter back."
What the
Janet
fuck?
scoffed and replied, "This bracelet was too expensive. Kids don't deserve nice things." She walked away with the present.
I quit. I literally can't do that, bro.
Gift back where she got it, or she gives me her own bracelet instead, or else I'm telling everyone here she's stealing an 8-year-old's birthday present. Janet's jaw clenched, and she pulled out $20 from her
Oh my god.
trying to walk away.
Ah!
Quickly grabbed her daughter and went to leave. I knew I had to ask her so I grabbed the nearby microphone and immediately
Meet the ground, thumb, thumb. Alright.
opened your purse.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Door to suddenly stop.
I'm gonna crash out. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Tune in next time and like and subscribe. And God bless. Yeah. Kayla out. Suey.